Yo everyone, what is going on? Welcome to the video. I hope you're keeping well, and today I'm going to be doing a full day of eating 1,800 calories. So if that is your calorie goal, you are in luck, but even if your calorie goal is something around that, then this is going to be an absolute game changer because you will be able to see the flexibility you can have with the foods you're eating, the flexibility you can have with your meals in general, all whilst remaining on track with your calories and getting plenty of protein in as well. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and without further ado, let's go get some breakfast. Okay, so first things first, I am going to chop up one banana like so. I'm gonna add half of that banana, which is about 50 grams, to a bowl. Then I am going to mash it up like so. This is actually harder than it looks. All right, job done. And next up, I'm gonna get 30 grams of porridge oats in there, 100 grams of vanilla fat-free yogurt, 1 teaspoon of sweetener, 30 grams of vanilla whey protein from Bulk. Let's fold and mix well. I'm gonna top with the other half of the banana and 10 grams of chocolate chips. And then you just leave it in the fridge for a few hours or ideally overnight. I have to say that I'm usually a bigger fan of chocolate in my oats, whether it's overnight oats or just normal protein porridge, but this is such a nice change. Honestly, if you are like me and you usually go for the chocolate version, give this one a go. Very quick one before we go to my next meal, and if you want access to hundreds of recipes just like this that I update on a regular basis, so recipes for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, snacks, desserts, you can sign up to my nutrition hub for a 5-day trial for €1. So yeah, that is literally it. 5-day trial, €1, no hidden fees, no nothing like that. I will leave the link to the nutrition hub in the comment section below. It will be the pinned comment at the top. Give it a go. Okay, let's have some lunch. And the reason I think this is the perfect lunch meal is because it is so easy to prep. So if you just prep your lunches or you go into the office or whatever it is, this is absolutely ideal. And I think the recipe itself is a little bit unconventional, but the first time I tried this, it blew my mind. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna add half of an onion that I've chopped into little pieces to the pan, and that is followed by 120 grams of diced chicken breast. I'm gonna season with some salt, some garlic, and some smoked paprika. And now that the chicken and onions are almost cooked, I'm gonna add 50 grams of chopped up cherry tomatoes in there and fry for another minute or two. Okay, we are looking juicy, and now I'm gonna get to work on the sauce. So 200 grams of chopped tomato, 150 grams of natural fat-free yogurt, some more seasoning, so some salt, garlic, a little bit of turmeric, some garam masala. This is delicious. A good bit of smoked paprika. I am going to give that a very good mix. Then I'm just gonna let that simmer away on a low heat for about 10 minutes or so until the sauce reduces and begins to thicken, whilst cooking 50 grams of whole wheat pasta. And now that the pasta is good to go, I am going to add it in like so and give the dish one final mix. Okay, a bulk order has just came through my door. Let's see what we are working with. I remember putting in an order. I don't remember exactly what I did order. Yes, it is coming back to me now. So I got some 0-calorie maple syrups. These are the absolute goat. Maple syrup is the best flavor. I stocked up on some Creapure creatine monohydrate. This baby here is wrapped up nice and tightly. I'm pretty sure it is liquid egg whites though. And I also got one of their new releases. So it is one of the new bulk quarter zips. Actually really like them, I have to say. Nice and tight around the arms. Also a big fan of the bulk logo on the back of the neck. Very slick. And just for reference, I'm 5'9", around 75 kg, and I recommend a size small if you are something similar. Oh, and if you're picking anything up from bulk, please make sure to go through the link in the description of this video. All right, so for dinner, I'm gonna recreate a meal from a very famous chain restaurant. They actually don't have it in Spain. I don't think they have it in the US either. You guys would definitely know what it it is though. But I have to say that in terms of food, I don't miss much being over here. In fact, the food is probably better. But this is the one thing that I kind of am craving. I actually have a €50 voucher for it in my wallet. Every time I open it, it is staring me in the face. So when I go home for Christmas, I will definitely be cashing it in. But yeah, let's see if mine lives up to the test. It does. Okay, so you start with the sauce and add 30 grams of lighter than light mayo or light mayo to a bowl. Add in 30 ml of hot sauce. Season with some garlic, some mixed herbs, and some chicken seasoning. Give that a good mix like so. Okay, so this is how we are looking, and I'm gonna leave it to one side for a moment. I'm going to add half of a red pepper and half of an onion that I've chopped into little pieces to a pan. I'm gonna season with some salt, some smoked paprika, and some, chili flakes. Okay, next up I'm going to add 90 grams of microwave rice that I haven't microwaved yet because I'm heating it up here. I am going to add some water just to help the rice heat up, and season the rice with some salt and some black pepper. Mix everything together. Then as that is heating away on a very low heat, I am going to butterfly a 200-gram chicken breast. Then I'm going to get most of my sauce onto it like so, but I am going to leave a little bit behind. Then I'm going to sprinkle with a little bit of black pepper and air fry for about 10 minutes at 200 degrees Celsius. Then what I'm gonna do is get one regular sized corn on the cob, put it in this bowl with the leftover sauce, get the sauce on top, roll it in like so. Then I'm gonna heat it up alongside my rice whilst turning it regularly. Alright, so that Nando's inspired dinner is unbelievable. It very much hits the spot, but I would love to hear your thoughts on Nando's. So have you been? And if so, what do you think? Is it underrated? Is it overrated? Do you have a go-to order like I do? Comment below and let me know. But yeah, to cap off today's macros, there we go. But yeah, to cap off today's macros, I'm having something very, very simple. So 2 eggs on toast. But what I do to make them really tasty and really creamy is the following. So I get 2 eggs, I add in 30 ml of skim milk, throw them on the pan and scramble them up. And then when they are good to go, I turn off the heat. I add 15 grams of low-fat cheese and I fold the cheese in. And then of course, add a bit of salt and black pepper at the end for taste. Let's give it a go. Oh, good. But yeah, I'm gonna put today's calories and macros on screen, and you'll notice that with the foods I ate today, they were very quote unquote clean. There was no treats in there or anything along those lines. That doesn't necessarily have to be the case at all. So for example, if your protein goal is a little bit lower than the total protein in today's video, you could substitute this final meal for something else. It doesn't necessarily have to be high in protein, or you know, your final meal could be something like a protein bar or a protein shake and something on the side like a bag of crisps, whatever. You should have that flexibility in your diet, whether your calorie goal is 1,600, 1,800, 2,200, etc. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap the video up there. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure you comment below and let me know. Even if you comment below just for the algorithm, just to help me out, I would massively appreciate it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you are all keeping well, and I will see you in the next video.